Will Pope Leo continue the relatively pro-LGBTQ legacy of Pope Francis? This week, the Pope from the south side of Chicago met with Reverend James Martin, one of the most prominent advocates for LGBTQ inclusion in the Catholic Church. And Reverend Martin told the Associated Press that Pope Leo intended to continue Francis's history of LGBTQ+ acceptance, and that he had the desire to, quote, welcome all people, including LGBTQ people.
If people were happy with Pope Francis's approach to LGBTQ Catholics, they're going to be happy with Pope Leo's approach.
Now, obviously, the Catholic Church is riddled with scandals and the long-standing anti-LGBTQ sentiment, and Pope Francis's own legacy was certainly complicated. But Francis had made more strides than his predecessors to advocate for queer people during his papacy, and attempted to make the Catholic Church a more welcoming space. There's his well-known "Who am I to judge" quote in reference to gay priests in 2013.
If a person is gay and seeks God and has goodwill, who am I to judge him?
He also approved documents allowing for priests to bless queer couples, though notably not their unions, and for trans people to be baptized and become godparents, though its wording leaves a lot of room to be interpreted. And of course, who could forget his pasta dinner in 2023 with several trans women and sex workers in attendance? Now, Pope Leo's meeting puts a little bit of clarity on his previously fuzzy stance on queer identity and Catholicism. Following the papal conclave earlier this year, comments from 2012 resurfaced where Leo criticized the, quote, homosexual lifestyle, as well as the media's role in promoting same-sex relationships and abortion, though Leo's opinions seem to have changed when he became cardinal in 2023. He told Catholic News Service that he agreed with Pope Francis's calls for a more welcoming church.
There's been a development in the sense of the need for the church to open and to be welcoming. Pope Francis made it very clear that he doesn't want people to be excluded simply on the basis of choices that they make.
All in all, it's a bit of a mixed bag. It's unlikely that Pope Leo will advocate for any changes to the doctrine or anything, but it appears that the church's position isn't going to go backwards in terms of acceptance, at least for now. Advocates for LGBTQ Catholics say Leo's meeting is a good first step to ensuring that the church's more regressive attitudes stay in the past.